keep it cooking in the oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. The oven. Yep. The oven. The oven. The oven. Smells good. The oven. The oven. Yep.
Are you ready?
I was born ready, bro.
I'm ready, bro.
I've been on this planet to talk this amount of shit that I've been talking, dude. It's my love language at this point.
Does it ever get old?
Oh my god, I love talking shit, dude. It's like it's been my life since I was a little kid, always.
And I love when you come on. You're like, I'm gay, I'm bi, and you're like, I'm an asshole. I'm like, well, not for nothing. Like a few years ago, you would have just been another dude talking his shit. Now you're an asshole. Yeah. It's like
literally, like, it's so funny when I started making my content. It was like, I've always had my asshole personality, but like in a kind of respectful way, because like me and my brother growing up, we've always roasted each other. Like that's how it was. And it's just like, the more I like was myself in my videos, the more that people were like, wow, this dude really is an asshole. I'm like, listen, I made myself this way and I gotta fucking run with it. So it is what it is. It's fun though. I can't say it's not fun or else I wouldn't continue doing it.
Keep doing it, exactly.
Yeah.
I go, the more people related to it. I guess I'm an asshole. Like, I find you so relatable.
No, girls love assholes too.
Yeah.
They like respectful assholes. You gotta keep it fun.
That's it, man.
I learned that from my roommate in college. The more of an asshole you were, the more girls you got.
Yeah. Literally.
Which roommate?
That's how it is.
Not Mark.
DJ.
Where'd you go to college?
Towson.
Oh, my man likes to party, huh?
Oh yeah.
Let's party?
Yeah.
I never went to a university.
No, you know.
I strictly didn't go because I was like, I'm not gonna go to class if I go. I'm just gonna party my ass off. I went to a community college. I went for 2 years, and I was like, Ma, I can't do this no more.
I'm out.
Wait, let me just make fun of more people on the internet. Let me do it, please. That's how I want to be.
I'm doing it anyway, but like, just like, stop making me go to fucking class.
And she's like, I went to the school that I went to. I literally went to school to get my associate's degree, just so that my mom could post it on Facebook that I graduated at school. So I didn't look like fully an asshole. So now my mom could like, okay, he's an asshole, but he's got his associates. Is he using it? Fuck no.
Absolutely not. I feel like people just use Facebook now for like to keep tabs on people.
100%.
Like, there's some kids from my high school like, that I haven't seen in a while, but like, I know everything they've done since they stepped out of MacArthur High School because
especially
of Facebook.
older people now, they fucking love. My mom loves Facebook.
Oh, dude.
But I deleted Facebook during COVID. Once like all the BS with COVID and the riots and the old people going back and forth arguing on Facebook, I'm like, I'm out. I'm deleting it.
My aunt, my mom, it's like that older generation. They're the ones like that post pictures of us, but don't ask us. They just post it, violate us, and it's like my mouth up is out of the picture.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie though. If you think you look like an ugly piece of shit and you're like not a good looking dude, let your mom post you on Facebook.
For real,
so bro. I'm convinced majority of my mom's friends on Facebook want to fuck me practically. Because it's like, oh my God, your son is so. I'm like, damn right, Linda. Damn right, I'm handsome. Even though I look like shit, damn right, I'm handsome.
And she's saying that when you look like shit, you're like,
yeah, I'll even literally, it could be a photo of me in a shit costume. They're like all hyping me up. That's the best thing.
And she's like, dude.
Yeah, I'd rather get posted on a Facebook page, on my mom's Facebook page, than post a regular video of me on my Instagram because I get roasted in my comments, bro.
That's like for like your birthdays, bro. It's like everyone that like goes to my mom's like Facebook to get pictures to post on their story.
Yeah.
It's like who can violate you the worst on your birthday.
Right.
I know.
So we're here.
Introduce this man. He doesn't need one, but introduce him.
We're at American Whiskey, Midtown Manhattan. I'm Mario. That's my Croatian co-host, Franco, a.k.a. Papa Fazul.
Yes, sir.
We got
That's it, baby.
your liberal cousin's least favorite content creator.
I am a trainee, but nobody knows yet. But I haven't cut my dick off. I still got it.
Prove it.
What's up, fellas? Two Gomez here. We chilling. You guys having a good night or what?
Oh, man. This is going to be some fun up here at American
Yeah.
Whiskey, man. Thank you for taking the trip out, bro.
Bro, thank you guys for
This is
having me,
gonna
man.
be,
I love doing a show, I guess. It's fun.
It's going to be good, man.
I'm going to hit you with one question, then we're going to get to the appetizers. I'll start with something easy. Maybe not for you, but the election is coming up this year. If you were elected president this year, what would be the first thing you do in office?
I'd bring back insane asylums. That's the first thing. Either that or lobotomies. Did I say that right? Yeah, lobotomies, right? Where they take your fucking brain out and put it in. And I would probably bring back reasonable bullying.
Reasonable bullying.
Which sounds fucked up, not reasonable. Meaning like, if a kid is shaking his dick on the internet for views, bully that fucking asshole. Because if I did that back when I went to high school, I'd get thrown in a fucking locker. So, but insane asylums, count me the fuck in. Because these people around that are hosted, which a lot of people don't deserve to have fucking internet or phones.
100%.
Those are the ones that
But those are the ones that are causing the problem.
Yeah, mentally.
And you said it like you walk here, and we're in New York City right now.
Yeah.
Everyone's just
oh my god, bro.
It's a different world over
I don't
here.
think the pigeons here are real, my man.
Well, we're not sure that birds are real in general.
I've been saying,
I don't think New York City birds are real.
Bro, the pigeons over here will come and like sit next to you as you're eating lunch because they know they're gonna get your.
Have you ever seen a baby pigeon?
No.
Never. Never seen one. And you know, so I actually looked this up. I'm happy you brought this up.
That's hilarious. That's actually crazy. I've never seen one either.
They don't make babies.
I know, but they do, bro. So pigeons apparently are so like the dumbest birds. Their nest, they don't even make nests. Their nests are like 2 pieces of sticks, and then like their egg is just laid in the middle of it on like a fire escape in New York City. And like people would be like, "This is a pigeon nest." And it's like that's probably why you don't see many babies because like
they don't make it.
They
How
don't
are there
make
so
it.
many
Or,
pigeons?
How do they not fly away when you're 2 fucking millimeters away from it?
Like right next to them.
Ballsy as hell. I guess because they see humans like every single day. I don't think pigeons are real. That's the government looking at my fucking dick 24/7.
All day.
But nah, bro, this is like New York City is just like not real. It's like it's just like I don't even know what shit is real on the floor. You don't know if it's human shit or
Yeah.
dog shit.
That's when you know that's when you know it's a problem though.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's when you know
bro.
it's an issue.
And honestly, inflation is going up on homeless people now too. It's like you give them $1, they want more now. I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this?
We saw a homeless guy with Beat headphones and Jordan 3s.
Like back in the day when I gave a homeless guy 50 cents, he was hype as I'm giving him $1 now, and he's like, damn, bro, you cheap as fuck. I'm like, whoa, you want more from me, dude?
All right, so I got the lamb lollipops. Duke's got the cheese curds. Franco's got the pretzel bites.
Sir. Yes,
We got
sir.
some bullshit on a platter right here, huh?
That's it. Yo, the lamb lollipops from here are amazing. That's one of my favorite things.
You want one before I
You
take
gotta
a
try
bite?
it. If you like lamb,
Wait, no, yeah, what is
Lamb
that?
lollipops, take one.
A lamb lollipop.
Yeah.
it goes together like lamb and tuna fish.
Fucking God. Guy's giving me a lamb fucking...
Maybe first spaghetti meatball.
So good.
Oh. Fuck
Crazy.
me.
You guys want some of these?
I feel like I just bit into Lizzo's ass.
You got a fatty piece?
Num num num.
Bro, that's amazing.
Some
Holy
good stuff.
fuck.
That's some good meat.
Wow.
So, I see like a lot of your videos that you make. It's just the phone's here. You're in your car. Are you actually driving?
Bro. You're gonna laugh at this. So how I work with my videos is when I think of something, like you could write it down, but when I'm in the mood to like do the video now, I bang the hazards. I'll bang the fuck. I don't care if I'm doing 90 on the highway or 120. Those hazards will get banged, and I pull right over to the shoulder.
Oh, you're pulling over?
I'll
Oh,
pull the
good,
fuck
good,
over.
good. That's
Because it's like that's what a reaction is.
I love that.
I can't
100%.
write it. I can't write it down, go home, and be like, all right, I'll do this next week, and have the same reaction. I'll be like, yo, I just saw, so I just either like I thought of something like when it's a video not reacting to something, then it'll be like, all right, a regular video. But like if I'm like driving, sometimes I'll be at a red light. I'm looking, I'm like, oh my god, fuck you, you scumbag, and I just go off on motherfuckers. That's how it works.
I'm glad you pull over at least.
Oh yeah, so I'm actually happy for. I actually never told anybody that I pull over, but like I'm glad people know that it's like it's real, it's genuine, it's organic. It's like I really hate you in the moment.
And that's what we love to hear, the genuine, the organic, like,
Yes.
bro, that's what it's all about, man. Like,
Yeah.
and that's why, like, when you look at your page, like, you look at, like, you have a following, bro, and it's, like, a following that actually genuinely likes you.
They're scary, bro.
I'm sure.
Bro, I am scared of my own followers. Bro, they are the most, like, ruthless, and it's, like, I love it, I love it because it's, like, I have, like, an army, you know what I'm saying? Which is, like, cool, but it's, like, if I do one wrong thing, I'm fucked. They attack me, dude. They attack me. But it's like, that's what it's all about. I always say, listen, bullying builds character. I say the same shit. So the more you attack me, the more you're going to get out of me. So keep fucking attacking me.
Listen, engagement is engagement.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
And then when you come at him, he's coming right back at you with a better video. So it's like,
and it's funny you just said that because the more that I do content, the more that I'm realizing that hate is good. Like, if anything, hate is better than positivity.
yeah, bro, it's like the age-old question. We'd rather be hated or hated or loved. And it's like, man.
Like now, like back then, like I used to worry a lot about what people said and everything. But like now, like when I get hate on a video, I'm like, yo, keep coming at me. Tell me I suck. It's just boosting the video.
And the algorithm just
shoots
Listen,
it up.
whether a comment is a happy one or a bad one, the algorithm loves it.
That's it, man.
Same.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
Yep.
funny. I mean, obviously, like, we're not on your level. We're starting out, but we laugh at some of the stuff
Oh,
that
you
people
got it.
say at me
Bro.
on YouTube. It's so funny.
it's
Because at the end of the day, hating is free.
100%.
So that's why broke people love doing it.
Oh, exactly. And they're sitting here like this.
I mean, I sound like a hypocrite because I'm kind of a hater on the internet, but
you're different though. You do it.
I'm
You make a
making
video
something
about
out
it.
of it.
Yeah.
So it's like, I'm trying.
You're not just
But
a keyboard warrior. You put a face to a name, and you're
those
like,
keyboard warriors, they're just hating for free because they're broke as fuck because that's the only
Yeah,
thing that
man.
they can afford.
you ever get like any like say, let's say you make a video about someone and like they see it. You get like a bunch
Every
of like
single person.
yeah.
It's actually amazing. Like when I roast a kid, it's actually amazing how fast the kid finds it. And he'll message me. Like, yo, bro, what is this for? I'm like, buddy, you got me mad, dude. Like,
look at the video you posted, bro.
and then the best part about it is when they tell me to delete the video, and I go, buddy, you delete your cringe ass fucking video. Maybe I'll think about deleting mine. Now you're gonna tell me to delete my video when yours is still up. Yeah, dude, they find the video so fast. Because, bro, the second the video starts getting shares, it just goes to everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What cloud is out?
What's the craziest threat you've received?
What's the craziest what?
Threat that you've received?
I mean, I'll get people that tell me to kill myself. And I'm like, okay, I'll make another video tomorrow. I was good, as I said that as I ate. That's very, yeah, bro. The fact that I took the time out of your day to come to my page to hate on me, I won.
100%.
Right.
Yo, 100. And the fact is, they're coming back tomorrow and the day after that too.
I wrote back, thank you. Like, what do you want from me?
At least, I like that you even write back. Cause some people like they just like wouldn't even engage.
I want to write back more. So
I'm sure.
Well, you guys probably have no idea about this, but I'm on my 4th Instagram account. I got banned off Instagram 4 times because of that. Writing back to people
Oh, they don't like what you write
in
back.
the comments. Bro, I have my first Instagram account that I ever made. I got it at to like 200,000 followers. I woke up one day, it got deleted, and it got deleted because comments violations. Because people come at me, and I would come at, I'm like, yo, if you're coming at me, I should be able to come at you back. But then I was getting the violations.
No, 100%, man.
I lost that account. I built up another one, same thing, like 300,000. That got removed. And now I'm like, all right, now I have to be easier. Now I don't really respond like as much.
Yeah, it's almost like the response is like giving them the response, but not enough to.
But given that your platform is so big, I mean, do you have a good relationship with like the like upper management and like Instagram or anything
So,
like that?
The second that fucking verification thing came out,
Yeah.
I bought that thing immediately.
Smart.
Immediately. I tell everybody this. I don't give a fuck. Everyone was shitting on it. I knew that like if I'm giving Instagram money monthly, they're gonna protect me.
Right.
Knock on wood, like I don't want to jinx nothing, but like the account's been great right now. I got like no violations, but like it's quick support, like Meta. It's like they'll answer any questions you have like right off the bat.
Okay.
I'm buying that fucking thing. I don't care.
How much does that cost?
Like $15 a month, but it's saving my fucking
Yeah,
account.
it's probably so
Saving
worth
my
it,
account,
right?
bro. 100%. And I'm like, I look at it as an investment.
Right.
You know, because like my Instagram is like my baby right now, bro.
Of
It's like
course.
I like look up. I'm like relying on that fucking thing because TikTok fucking sucks.
I
dude.
was just gonna say fuck
Dude,
TikTok, bro.
I can't
TikTok-
stand the app.
TikTok
and
sucks,
and
man.
it's so sad is because that app was so good when I first
It was
started.
gold when it first
I had 3
started.
million on there.
Did you? What
I
you
got, I got banned.
got
I got
banned
like
on there?
900,000 now. I got banned on Instagram and TikTok the same day. But
somebody
I
had that for
literally used to post like crazy content on TikTok when it first came out. The guidelines weren't as bad, and then now it's like.
And,
well,
now you're just making fun of TikTok.
yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm on TikTok to make fun of TikTok.
Yeah.
Girls are on there to shake their ass, and I'm on there to call them out, but they get mad at me for calling them out.
And we post cannabis videos, and that gets taken down.
Oh yeah,
Bro, they hate it.
My buddy just put up a video of him doing a burnout in his car, and it got taken down. A burnout.
It makes no sense, bro.
Oh,
It's like
of course
it's like
it does.
what it's like. Why do you not like that? Like I've seen, like we're talking about UFC before.
Yeah.
The girl Nina Drama.
Yeah.
She had some guy comment like, "Kill yourself," like you were talking about, like send her like that, like stupid shit, and she got banned for what she said back to him. And you're like, bro, like how does that work? Like, how is that a thing?
But I want to go back to the clips for a second. Obviously, you pull over, you're on the side of the
Yeah.
road, and do you purposely not center your face? Like, is there a reasoning behind that?
Yo, I purposely make my hat like a dick. I
Right,
do
you-
that. I try to make myself look as ugly as possible. like as ugly as I could be, because that's what attracts.
He's shooting from down here, bro. He's
Oh,
getting
bro,
shit.
like,
And it's so funny because people think I'm a lot bigger in person. Because like my neck, I have a wide neck like this. So everyone's like, damn, bro, you're kind of tiny. I'm like, yeah, buddy, you're seeing me here up. You're not seeing me here now.
I can't lie. I thought you were gonna be a little bit taller when you walked in.
Yeah. I wish I was bigger, bro. I'm getting there, man. At least I'm not 900 fucking pounds.
No, that's it.
But I purposely like, I don't know, it's weird. I just do it naturally, but I just know how to make myself look fucking classy. I don't know. And like, I get all like angry and shit. My nose gets bigger. I don't know.
yeah. I mean, listen, it works. But when I first came across your page a few years ago, I was like, my OCD was like, I just want to center it for it.
And I crack up because I know when you're genuinely upset too.
Bro.
Like there's sometimes like, when you have the pause, like that quick pause, I'm like, yo, he's thinking about what's coming next right now.
Yeah, so a lot of my, literally 90% of my videos are all first try.
Wow.
All fresh out?
Bro, I can't, and I'm not trying to say that.
No,
it's just like, because there's a lot of videos that are good to react to that I just passed up on because it took too many tries to do it. Then there's no reaction.
Right.
Like I can't fake be mad so many times. I can only be fake mad so many times.
I like what you said though. A reaction is on the spot. You know, like don't make
It's
it.
gotta be.
Like,
No, I love that.
Yeah, that's like
the
literally
natural of it.
Well, I mean, so for our mini ovens, we don't rehearse.
Okay.
Because we feed off of each other's reactions.
That's the best way to do it.
But with that said, we have to cut a little bit more on the mini ovens because my reactions are sometimes a little bit out of control. So
We're like this close, man. We go live, like this close. There's just some shit that he says that like we really can't put that out on a podcast.
Bro, you telling me? The amount of times that we have to edit shit out, we edit like 30 minutes of the podcast out because I just go on about shit. I'm like, and then I gotta stop myself. Like, wait, I can't be saying this shit.
What's the like? So if you're out, right? Are you going to the bar? I'm sure you get noticed and stuff now, right? Especially
Honestly,
where you're
not
from.
crazy.
No?
Yeah, I go out. I wear a fitted.
Yeah, you get the fitted.
I
on.
try to just because when I'm out, I love when people come up to me. It's my favorite. But like, I try to just keep like low key.
You're there for yourself. Like you're not there to.
What were we gonna say if somebody?
No. What? I want to know. Like, what's like the question that you hate the most?
So, a lot of people are like scared to come up to me, too. I get people that message me when I go home, like, "Hey, I saw you at Johnny Mac's, but I didn't want to," or like a bar. I didn't want to come up to you because I felt like you were gonna like be mean to me. I'm like, bro, I'm not. I'm a nice fucking dude. I'm just like, people don't realize that like a lot of social media is an act.
Yeah, it's a character you
But
put
people
on.
believe everything they see. They even think I sound like that. If I sounded like that, I would kill myself, dude.
Fantastic.
Are you kidding me? If I had that thick of an annoying ass fake Italian accent, I would be so upset with myself. But nah, bro, when I go out, I try to be low key. But like, a lot of people are dicks, too. They're trying to pick fights with me. I just got to do a fight 2 weeks ago.
really,
First time ever.
Did you win?
No, I'm like,
I'm kidding.
I wanted to knock this dude the fuck out, but at the end of the day, like, I got a little bit more to lose than he. Like, what if I hit him and he falls on his head? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen.
Right.
But yo, it's not for nothing, man. A lot of people would just do that.
I
So
can't.
like,
bro.
I'm
not
happy
that.
that you sat back and you're like,
Because,
hey,
bro, at the end of the day, I'll look like the bigger person if I'm just like, all right, bro, I just ruined your night. You didn't ruin mine.
Yeah.
I'm chilling. I'm
Right.
sipping my beer like this. I'm chilling. I ruined your night, though.
it's like for me, like the only reason why I brought that question up is I was at the bar like 2 weeks ago, and we're sitting there, and this girl comes up and she's like, I think like, you know, we're gonna have like a regular conversation.
Yeah.
She's like, what do your tattoos mean? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
What you say?
She said, what do your tattoos mean?
Oh.
I'm like, bro, I don't even know your name yet.
you
And
don't
like,
think that's a good conversation starter?
no, I really don't.
That's a great conversation.
You think so?
Really?
I hate that. It's like, especially if I don't know you. Like if you guys would ask me,
Don't
like,
have so many fucking tattoos if you want people to ask.
Damn,
bro.
this guy's a dick.
Yeah.
I would have been like this. Bitch, I got more up here. What you want to see? You want to see all? You want to see every single one of them?
no,
I got them.
I'm telling you, when she asked me, I was like, my tattoos. I'm
She
like,
hot at least?
She's all right. She,
All right, if she's like a 4, I would have been like, yo, go home.
when she just like the way she asked, it was like, what do your tattoos mean? Like she like almost didn't like them. I was like,
Oh, she's kind of giving you a dirty look.
like it was, well, I think I might have given like more of the dirty look. I was like, so which one? What do you
I
mean?
got plenty. Damn, I don't know. I kind of.
Yeah, I think that's a great. I don't know.
I like to be on your
You're the
side.
odd man
about
out.
No, hey, listen.
You're the odd man out there.
that. She went like this and she bricked, apparently.
I'm telling you that when she asked me, I was like, I have to put that in my mini topics because that question for me, just like I wasn't a fan.
I think that's fair game right there. I like that.
I'm gonna have to revisit that next time.
At least you didn't say like, yo, how big's your dick off rip? That would be crazy.
Yeah, you'd be like, what?
Not enough. I've had a bitch tell me that, and I'm like, shrimp. We're rocking with the shrimp.
You always got to say it's small.
Always.
Never tell them it's big.
Man, I'm being honest, but yeah.
So there's no question that you just straight up like when people come out, like you're out there like.
People just like, the one thing people say, like, when I get called TikTok kid, I don't like that. That hurts me a little bit.
And you don't like influencer either, right?
I hate, what is that, dude? Why are you calling me that? What am I influencing you, to be an asshole? That makes no sense. Like, and especially the dudes that dance on there, influencer. The fuck you influencing to make other people just as gay as you are?
Like, no, straight up though, like the dance videos are tough. And you bringing out
What are
this
your thoughts
light?
on that? Your son, you have a son? You have a son?
No, no kids.
So say you have a son, right? And he starts dancing on TikTok, and he starts blowing up on TikTok, but he's shaking his dick in front of the fucking camera, no shirt on, he's doing this shit. What are you saying to him?
Listen, if my son is like doing like the whole 9 like that, but like he's not doing it to be a fucking asshole. Like he's not doing it to like he's not doing it. He's just doing, like, if he's doing it for himself, and if he's listen, I always said like if my kid's gay, just as long as he's sucking dick, I don't give a fuck what's going on.
Wait, just as long as he's sucking dick?
If my kid's gay, and just as long as he's getting his own, like I don't care what he's doing.
Yo.
If you're just saying you're confused,
that was the most outlandish shit you could have possibly.
I said if my kid's gay.
Okay.
So
you said as long as he's getting his dick sucked, he can be gay?
No, you said he's sucking dick. You said he's sucking dick.
Either way, he's gay.
Yeah.
He's gay. So like, it's not gonna be.
Well, that was like there's gay and there's like ultra gay.
Well,
you want to be.
All I'm saying is if he's gay and he's getting his own.
Fucking let him rock.
Basically, what you're saying is as long as your kid's happy, you're happy.
But at the same time, I don't want him on TikTok shaking his dick in front of a camera for millions of people.
I miss roasting the fuck out of those guys. I can't do it no more. I get in trouble.
The worst part is that there's so many views on that. So it's like,
dude,
if that's my kid, I'm like, God damn it. I'm like, 5 million people just saw that.
Bro,
like,
and they make, you know Taylor Holder?
Yeah.
So Taylor Holder was really big on TikTok on one time. And I had to ask him. I got really close to him, and I'm all, and they were making, at the peak of TikTok when those kids were dancing on there, dude, they were making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month on there, dude.
Get the fuck, really?
Swear to God.
Just for dancing like that.
But like, they were becoming like millionaires.
I love that you made fun of him too, and now you guys are like boys, right?
I like him because he owned up to him being a fucking fruit head for what he did, and he's fast as hell on a dirt bike.
Is he?
And I saw him ride, I rode with him, I'm like, you got my respect, bro. I'm like, because, bro, the people that make fun of you can't even throw their leg over a dirt bike. Yeah. They can't even ride a bicycle. And you're riding a dirt bike? Shake your dick all you want on camera.
So what happens if the time comes and you have a kid and they're gay or trans?
Well, second my kid comes out, I'm going to make sure that he's athletic as fuck.
Okay.
And
how so? Like, would you put him like right into karate, like soccer?
So my dad did us karate. He did wrestling.
Yep.
I got my first dirt bike at 3 years old.
Okay.
My son's 100% getting a dirt bike, 1,000%. I started racing at 4. I was young as fuck, racing dirt bikes. And for me personally, motocross made me the person I am today because that was such a high intensity sport. And it put some scratches on my elbows. Like, my kid is I'm throwing him out there, I'm going to teach him how to ride a bike at a young ass age, and I'm sending him off a fucking jump. These kids even get hurt a little bit, bro.
Send them
and you just think that's
off a jump.
The jump. I used to send him to jail. I was like,
oh no, I won't do that.
Jump. So what? Like, you think that like protects them from becoming trans or gay?
I just think that like toughening up your kid, and just like, and if he does anything like I was saying before, like if he talks back to you or he said something like smack the fucking kid, bro. Don't be scared to like don't abuse them. I'm not saying punch a kid in the fucking face, but it's like teach the kid some discipline. I mean, I had a situation happen the other day where I was at the grocery store. I made a video about this, and you know how when you put your stuff on the belt at the grocery store when you're checking out, there's all gum and shit at the thing. There was a lady and a little kid, and the kid wanted candy on the top of the thing, and she was like, no, you're not having any candy. And he took the fucking candy and he threw it in the thing, and he was like, I could have whatever I want. Right there, knockout. My mom, bro, my ancestors would have felt me get hit if my mom hit me. That's how hard she would have hit me.
Oh, dude, my
And
mom.
bro, she just let it rock. She just let it rock. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is this?
My mom would have like let it rock right then and there, but when I got back to the car, oh my god,
Bro, I would have turned into fucking the OxyClean guy with no fucking hair, bro. I would have been bald as fuck, dude. I used to go to the barber shop when I was younger to get my hair short enough so my mom couldn't pull it. Dead ass. Every time. He's like, yo, how short? I'm like, buddy, borderline bald, do it. Borderline bald.
The buzz cut to protect you from mom.
Yo, kids don't beat their, parents don't beat their kids no more. That's why we need to bring back the belt.
bring
I
back
made a
the
shirt
belt.
on that.
That used to be at Mario's house. It used to be.
That or the wooden spoon.
Oh, the wooden spoon roll, the rolling pin.
I used to get the soap. You ever got the soap?
I never got hit with the soap. My
The
mom
soap in
was
the mouth?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, soap, yeah,
bro.
soap in the mouth. I was like that little kid that
I
like,
hated that.
I was like the little kid that didn't mind it though. Like my mom would do, I'd be like,
Well, that's crazy.
No, they would make me bite the soap. You can't just put it in your mouth. You gotta bite it.
You gotta
bite
suck
it
on
and
it
chew
like
it.
a dick, yo.
Mario, what are we eating over here, kid?
I got the short rib sandwich, the braised short rib sandwich, and you didn't tell me what you guys got.
I got a burger straight off the cow's ass.
That's a fact. Look at this thing. How do you cook your burger?
Bro,
Medium?
I want it practically talking to me.
Yeah?
Yeah, bro.
See, I'm like medium, maybe.
I'm gonna tell you something right now. If you are a human being and you get a steak medium or well done, you deserve jail time, bro. What is that?
There's a big difference between medium and well done.
Nah.
Like,
Wow, you like medium?
I medium.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
So for chopped meat, I get it medium, but for like a steak, medium rare.
Tell them to get the fuck out of here.
Bro, I want to have a conversation with my food. You still alive, buddy? And he's like, yeah, I'm here.
Hey, fancy seeing you here.
Funny.
Well, we always say like steakhouse though. If you're going to a steakhouse,
I
like
love steak.
medium is like the maximum. Like,
Yo, if a steakhouse offers steak sauce, I don't trust it.
Right?
Like if I get a steak somewhere,
Wow, dude.
and it's a
Really?
good steak, I shouldn't need steak sauce.
Nah,
that
exactly.
shit should melt
Yeah.
in my mouth.
That's true, too. Yeah. You shouldn't even eat ketchup, nothing.
I don't agree with a lot of what comes out of your mouth, but that is that's spot on.
While you're stuffing your face, I'm gonna hit you with a would you rather. Would you rather find out that your girl banged somebody else, or that she tried and it didn't fit?
So she's still doing it. Wait, find out that she
So
banged someone
find out
else.
that she banged someone else, or find out that she tried to bang someone else but it didn't fit.
Well, probably the one where it didn't fit because she technically didn't fuck him.
Well, let me back that up. So for me, like,
He didn't smash.
Yeah, but then you're thinking about some other guy trying to fit his cock in your girl. And like it's like equivalent to when you're too drunk. And we know like what that's like. Then she's like trying to get you hard. They're trying things out. They're
Because then when
maneuvering
I
around.
go in after that, it's gonna feel like a hot dog in a hallway. It's gonna be like this, fucking a train in the Lincoln Tunnel. So yeah, it's honestly gonna suck for me after because when I put mine in, it's gonna be like she's gonna be like, "Is it in?" Well, it's in. I'm like, damn.
I'm done already.
I don't know, bro. Now that I think,
See, for me, I would back that up and say, would you rather your girl bang someone, or would you rather her go to this guy's house to cuddle? I'd rather her get banged. If I'm dating a girl, and she's going to like if she's going to cuddle, or if she's cuddling, like that's like intimate, like that's like feeling shit.
yeah, but you're putting your meat in the.
I'd be so pissed, yo.
curtains.
I'd be so pissed if I found out my girl went over to this dude's house and just laid in his bed and cuddled, watched a movie.
Yeah, but if I
I'd be
find out
punching
that
the air.
Buddy put his so fucking brajul in my meat curtains that I've been eating for the past 2 years, fuck, dude, that sucks. I don't know, bro. I might have to go with that. It didn't fit.
Yeah? I don't know. That's a shot to the ego, too. I don't know. I'd rather her get fucked than her trying to not fit, for sure.
It didn't fit.
Okay,
At least
but
she
was it? Did she enjoy it? When she got fucked, did she enjoy it?
I wouldn't ask.
Yo, don't tell me if it was good or not. I'd rather not know. Just let me fuck you right now and we'll problem solved. Hey, you actually make a good point. Fuck. Yeah, maybe she could just get a quick nut and then walk away.
I don't know. Like, because I'm just picturing, like, then they're sitting there trying to figure out how they can get it to fit.
It's like a math
They're
problem.
like working together for her to get fucked.
They're doing PEMDAS.
Yeah, like
They're trying to solve the Pythagorean theorem.
Yeah.
Dick won't fit.
she's like, maybe if I slob on it enough, it'll fit. You know that.
Maybe if I take a potato cutter and I cut off inches of this man's cock, we'll deliver it next day air in the meat curtains.
We need to shave this down as a hair.
Bring it to the deli behind the counter and say, buddy, to cut a couple pounds on it. Yeah, that's fucking...
I got you there, huh? You.
Yeah, maybe I would just let her get fucked. Because I know he wouldn't do a good job. Not that I would do better, but... At that point, you live and you learn.
Yeah. I wanna pick your brain because
God.
obviously I'm a fan of your reactions, and I'm just like on Instagram. I'm looking. What are your thoughts on pregnancy photos? Like, girls posting pregnancy shoots on Instagram. Then like what? Like I'm your friend. I'm a guy, and I'm just double tapping.
Yeah, out of respect.
You're just.
Wait, what do you saw? A girl posted a photo of her pregnant.
Yeah.
And
You like
another-
those pregnancy shoots, and they're like, no shirt, just holding their belly, or like in a like cute pregnancy outfit, and like.
Their friends,
I mean,
are,
at the-
their friends are kissing their belly button.
At the end of the
Yeah.
day, and no shade to any woman that's pregnant because I'm sure that is the most insane thing. Because I remember back in the day when I asked my dad what it was like to be pregnant, he told me it was like a football coming out of your penis. So that's crazy to even think. So right there, I'm like, all right, shout out to you, Pops, for letting me know how bad and how painful that could be. But women do a lot of things for attention. So that could be why they push it like that. But I think, like, damn, I don't know. That's hard to say because that's such a fucking, that is an amazing moment. Listen, a girl being pregnant and her posting that is better than her posting, hey, I'm top 1% on OnlyFans.
I agree.
Now he's getting all sentimental on me over here.
I'm just
What the
saying,
fuck?
bro. This guy's over here thinking having a kid is a bad thing. That's crazy. What a
Like
dick.
the gift of
I mean,
life.
who's
gift
the
of life
real
is amazing.
asshole, me or this dick rocket?
We've been
Yo,
trying
just
to
like
put-
random guys liking your pregnant wife on Instagram.
I mean,
Come on.
Nah, I mean the pregnant wife that's one thing. Have you seen the newest trend? The girls on Instagram with their tits out with breastfeeding, and it's completely legal. They don't take it down.
Yo, the fact that you just said that, are you the guy on my phone? Because I was just talking about that literally not even 24 hours
Bro,
ago.
I can't believe it.
I saw some chicks, I saw to my Explore page giant
Yo.
hands. I was like, wait a minute, are those bags?
And at first I didn't
For
think,
free?
and I didn't think she was gonna do it. I didn't think
No,
she was
the
gonna do it
best
at
is
first.
when they do it, they pull it out
Yeah.
and they go like this, and then they feed the baby, and the baby's not real.
no,
yeah,
the
baby's fake.
Sometimes the baby's fake.
Bro, I watched this one, the baby wasn't real, and the girl pulled the tit out, and she went like this, and then she was like, all right, you see my tit? Now let me fake feed the fucking baby. And her OnlyFans was in the link in their bio.
Of course, bro.
Piece of shit.
They fucking know how to get money,
Yo,
bro.
I couldn't believe
That just pissed me
and
off,
the worst
bro.
part is my whole my whole Explore page right now is breastfeeding. Is women
Yeah, because
breastfeeding.
all it takes is for you to click on it once,
Yeah.
and Instagram thinks you like it.
Well,
Well,
then-
I like tits, but it's like,
Well, then I looked at like 3 or 4 of them just to make sure like it was a trend.
yeah,
and,
but
like,
at the end of the day, like, it's normal. Like, you can't say that it's not normal, but
100%.
it's like, the girl's doing it for I mean, she has her OnlyFans in her fucking bio. That's crazy.
does she have my thing is like, does she have a man? Like, does she have a husband? Like, if my wife
well,
is showing her breastfeeding on camera like that, if you want to show it like after the tits are already like covered and the baby's like one thing, but like
these men that have wives that are doing shit like that, and they got these OnlyFans accounts, they're not even working, bro.
oh yeah,
I went live with this one girl, and she like, I go live on TikTok sometimes, and I try to go live with like the girls because it gets more attention.
Uh-huh.
And I knew the girl was an OnlyFans model, or not OnlyFans model, OnlyFans whore. And in the background, I see the husband playing video games. I'm like, oh, he plays. She goes, yeah, he plays all day. I make the money for us. Yeah, wow, bro.
could you be that guy?
What? That's a cuck. I'm not a cuck.
Right?
Yeah, no, fuck
Like,
that.
no shot.
No, no shot.
No way.
Like-
No shot in hell.
I'm like sick for a day. I'm like home from work for a day. I'm like I gotta get the fuck out of this house. Like, could you imagine that every day? Like, no shot.
I wouldn't be able to handle my girl having an OnlyFans, but I would be the best stay-at-home dad. I make great
think so?
omelets. Yeah.
Stay-at-home dad is
If
crazy,
you fuck up an omelet, bro, you can't fuck up an omelet.
Yo, I could cook a nice bowl of cereal. You give me a couple Fruity Pebbles?
Bro, we were talking about cereal. So would you rather have a private chef to cook all your meals, or a private driver to take you everywhere?
Ooh, that's a great
Private
one.
chef.
Yeah,
Private chef all day, right? All
Yeah, that's
day.
a no-brainer.
But then, so I'll piggyback that. Would you rather have
Like
that
a walk.
private chef? Yeah. If I'm eating good all day, I'll walk anyway.
I'm not in a wheelchair. I'll walk, dude. I don't
And
got
that's
my...
another thing, yo. Kids nowadays, I don't see them walking anywhere. I used to walk. We used to go out, and I used to take my dad's cooler, my wheelie cooler, and you'd hear at like 1 o'clock in the morning, you hear the wheels on the asphalt moving around Levittown, and there'd be 20 of us walking through the street.
Well, now they got those fucking scooters that you
yeah,
could just grab and go.
Remember when those scooters first came out? We were actually like probably 15 when the
The
electric.
birds, right? The bird things?
Well, no, the electric scooters. It was a
yeah.
mongoose. Remember the first like mongoose that came out?
Yeah. Right? He's a lot younger than
Yeah.
us.
I also didn't realize you're what 23, 24. So like you missed out on what, like N64. You missed out on all that shit.
N64. No, I was around for
Yeah.
that. I was around for that. GameCube.
Yeah, well, GameCube. But so you got N64?
Yeah, I used to fuck around in Zelda.
Let's go. No one
Bro.
ever fucking says Zelda, bro. Everyone always like resorts
Bro,
to like
Zelda
Super
and Mario
Smash.
Kart, I used to practically jerk off to those games, dude.
No, you see all these guys walking off a podcast nowadays? You see like
yeah, he was just saying that. So,
Yeah, we're talking about Dana White.
a lot of them are for, which is so fucking smart, dude.
You think it's for you?
Yeah, bro.
Like Howie Mandel's podcast just shot up because Dana White decided to walk off it?
that I was just telling him like that. I don't know because Dana White really is the type of person to do that.
100%.
Like
Dana's
Dana
also
White,
the man.
yes,
Like, the
I
man.
fuck with him heavy, and he's the type of person that's like he would rather go spend an hour doing something else that's gonna provide him more for him than sit on a fucking hour podcast talking to fucking Pee Wee Herman. Where the fuck that guy? What's his name?
Howie Mandel.
Well, I mean, he was kind of like sugarcoating him a little bit there. I don't know. I just feel like it was like he was being a dick in a nice way, and Dana was like picking up on it.
He was politely saying inflammatory stuff.
Yeah, yeah. He kept saying it's
yeah?
like you're doing great. He's like, I think everything that you have going on is phenomenal. Because I think is he like super liberal?
I don't know if he's super liberal, but he's like
Yeah, right. Yes.
He was deal or no deal.
Yeah.
And he's very like
Well, I think didn't he bring up like how Dana White was doing okay with his wife right now, and like just trying to bring up the past.
But you could just see Dana like was
Yeah.
just knew like Dana's a fucking genius, bro.
Genius.
He's a smart motherfucker
Genius.
with a
And-
fucking boatload of money.
and he's a motherfucker I would love to work for. Like I said, we work with UFC a lot. If Dana would just bring back letting the fighters promote themselves, like let them wear their own pants, let them wear their own walkout clothes.
Wait,
That-
why? He control what? Why?
So now Venom is so every fighter is uniform. All the UFC fighters wear Venom like warm up outfits.
Yeah.
Walk out in the same thing, so they're all uniform. It's just like a same base, different colors. So red will fight green, green will fight blue.
Oh wow.
So back in the day, like Chuck Liddell, the Iceman, like would come out with the Iceman pants, and like when he's walking out, that shit would get me hyped up. You know, because like it's the one sport you got to market yourself the most in. So that's the one qualm against Dana White. But other than that, he backs his motherfuckers to the death, bro.
And just to piggyback off of walking off a podcast, what's it like when someone cancels on you? How frustrating is that? Like when you're running your podcast or when
Bro,
you're
it's-
setting up like collabing with someone in
Yeah.
content.
It's just like there's like no. At the end of the day, like I can't get too mad. Like I gotta realize that because it's like I don't owe you nothing. You don't owe me nothing. There's no contracts involved. I didn't put money down. You didn't put money down. It was all about just word of mouth. Like meet me here, hit me up here. But like it's just like for me, it's just out of respect. It's
Yep.
like okay, now I never even want to like do anything that involves with you now. Because what do I know that you're gonna do in the future?
Right.
If you backstab me one time, you're not gonna just do it one fucking time. You're gonna do it multiple times. But it's just like letting someone know a couple days before, like, yo, I'm not gonna show up. But like, if it's like, I remember, like, I went to Tampa, I went to get this dude on, like, I messaged him. I was like, the day before, I messaged him. I was like, yo, we saw up for tomorrow at 5 p.m. He's like, yeah, bro, I'm locked in, like, I'm ready to go. I got the Airbnb, paid for the Airbnb. We set up all the cameras, which for my team it takes a bit to like set up all the cameras because the guy that I have, he's weird. He likes to put lights here.
OCD.
But your shit looks great, you know?
Yeah, I try, and I tell him, I'm like, listen, my man, make me don't look as ugly as I do on the videos.
That's what we tell JP.
Yeah. So
Thank God. They're the better angles.
I'm like, I'm literally sitting in the fucking chair, and it's 5 o'clock. The kid's supposed to be on. It was 4:30. I'm like, all right, whatever. Like 30 more minutes. 5 o'clock came. I'm like, all right, I'll wait until like I'll wait until it's like enough time that I gotta hit him up. To be like, where the fuck you at, bro?
You're like 5,
bro,
10.
6 o'clock came.
Oh, no.
And I'm just like, yo, bro, man, like, I'm sitting here with my dick in my hand. Like, where you at, dude?
At that
Like,
point, I almost don't want you to come.
So then I was like, fuck this. I gotta go work out. I was just like, I gotta find I posted on Instagram. I was like, someone get me in a gym right now. Like, I gotta work out. I'm pissed off. I got to a gym. I'm putting up 5-pound dumbbells like an asshole. And I get a text from him. And he's like, my bad, bro. I'm still hungover from the weekend. It was a fucking Wednesday.
That's an awful fucking excuse, bro. Like,
It's not even so much of like the money that I spent to like get the Airbnb, set everything up, pay my guys to set it. Like, it's just like, you're a dick, dude.
yeah, it's a respect thing. Yeah. It comes back to
disrespect.
Yeah.
comes back to respect.
Like,
And,
I wouldn't hate if you said it like 2 days before, like, cool. But these influencers don't care, bro. They don't care because at the end of the day, if they have another opportunity to make a little bit more money, whether it's $20 more, they'll say fuck you in a heartbeat.
It's crazy. Cutthroat.
Pieces of shit, bro. A lot of content. If you make content, and shout out to Jakey Bots. I don't know if you guys know Jakey Bots. He's the one that said this on my podcast. If you make content, majority of the time you suck. Like, you suck. Like, you're just a piece of shit, bro. It's just the way that it is. Like, being a content, their ego goes like this. They think that they get all this money. That you're just like, fuck you, bro. You breathe the same air I breathe. What makes you any different?
Right.
There's so many of those like influencers like that you look at and it's like
Influencers.
It's like, man, I would never hang out with him.
Never.
Like,
Bro,
I would never hang out with you.
Influencers outside of the phone suck, dude. They are. I can't even tell you how many encounters I went out to LA.
It's like you said, NPCs. There's probably a bunch of them in LA, bro.
I was in there like, see me, I love fucking with people. Like, you see me on the internet, like, I'll bring the same energy all day, bro. I'll be like, I'll call you a dickhead in person.
You're the same as you are in your videos.
Yeah, bro.
And
I brought that energy to this thing, and everyone's looking at me like I'm like, bro, what about you, my man? You make videos fucking doing all this shit, and you look like a bozo.
Yeah. And now you got nothing to say?
It's just fake shit, bro.
Yeah,
I hate
for
fake
them to
ass
put that on
videos.
that show on when it's just them and the camera, right? Just them and their phone.
Yeah. Like, the only thing I think fake that I bring is I make myself look a lot meaner than I actually am.
That's
So
fair.
like, that's why I like meeting people. Like, yo, I'm chill. I'm a nice guy.
Yeah,
I
like,
won't
I'm an actual
fuck
person.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, like you said, it's partially an act.
Yeah,
you know?
of course.
And
That's how, yeah. you
even
gotta-
he knows. Like, I was talking to a girl, and she just couldn't handle the fact that, like, hey, like, sometimes, like, I exaggerate on the podcast, or I say this and I do that,
Sometimes.
and it didn't actually happen.
Right.
It was just like she couldn't accept it, and like,
With my chick? Oh, like, listen,
She's got to be cool.
bro. I don't know how. Like, she's like, amazing. It's amazing. And I told her, she didn't even know who I was for like 6 months I first met her. 2 years ago, though, when I
Wow.
first started. I was like, listen, whatever you're going to see shit of me on the internet, that's not going to be that. Just know that this is my job. This is what I do. Like, she kind of got upset with me the other day when I was showing you. I go live and I like to bring the chicks on.
Yeah.
And I flirt with them because the views go up.
Of course.
I'm like, listen, you gotta understand something? I'm flirting with this girl to pay for your dinner Friday night. Look at it that way. She's basically a prostitute. I'm giving her attention so that I can take care of you.
Exactly.
That's how it is, bro.
That's what it's
She
all about. It's all about
understands
like having like the relationship with your
it. It's
fans
trust,
and
bro.
like
It's just
yeah.
like, and it's like, I gotta do what I gotta do on the internet, and you know, it's working. We make it great. and it's
You
fun,
have a
bro.
day job, or you're fully committed to.
I literally just quit my job like 4 months ago.
How'd that feel?
Suck, bro. I want to work.
Yeah?
I want to work again. Like, it's just, I work for an asphalt company.
Oh, you're putting,
And
you're
it was
putting down
just
the road
like,
or something?
it was like, I'm a hands-on guy. Like, I love waking up early to go. And it's like now, like, I wake up to like sit in my car for fucking 2 hours to make videos. I got the podcast now I started, which is cool, but it's like, I miss working, bro. It sucks sometimes. Sometimes I want to go back. In the summer, I'm going to work a couple days.
bro, asphalt in the summer is rough.
Yeah,
dude.
bro, you're breathing that shit in too.
Bro.
So you got to bring like 3 shirts with you.
Well, you're still in good shape, man. Like when I was in your shape, I was in the asphalt and I loved it. And then I stopped doing it. And I'm in
it's-
surveying and engineering. Like I could never go back to that.
And
bro.
the uniform I wear is black. Asshole. Like, bro, I have all colors, bro. I'm track. Come on, dude. Yeah, he got me wearing. I'm literally like you in asphalt. Hat too. And
Nah,
everything.
no way.
That's wild.
Good though. See, that's what's kids nowadays at such a young age. They're picking up on this social media stuff at such a young age and making all this fucking money without having like a hands-on job, not having a job in the food industry. They don't know how to tip. They don't know what to respect within the tip. Like, kids
Yep.
don't fucking tip nowadays because they don't know what it's like. I worked in the food industry for a long time. I was a waiter. I was a busboy. Like, I know when I go out, like, gotta tip good. I know that feeling of when it sucks.
Yeah.
You know, kids nowadays, they're fucking girls doing OnlyFans at 18 years old. Like, they don't know how to work. I feel like a kid at a young age, you gotta learn to work for your fucking money. Gotta get a job. That's the most important thing.
A lot of kids nowadays feel like they're owed something though. Yeah. And I love that you make fun of like the generation that you like are almost a part of. You know what I mean?
I am Gen Z.
Like you're part of the generation.
I'm a part of it, and it sucks.
And it's like, you know, and there's so many people like you, but they just don't put it out there like
crazy.
you do. You know what I mean?
Kids will go on TikTok live at like 18 years old for like, no exaggeration, like 7 hours of the day and make like $1,000.
Which is nuts. You know what I do?
That's wild, bro.
You know what I do respect though? I respect the kids nowadays that really like esports, like playing video games and stuff. Esports, money.
Really?
They like my cousin's ranked like top 100 in the world in Rainbow Six, and he makes like $500 a week just to play on like in a tournament.
Wow.
I'm like, bro, could you imagine like
when we were playing Nintendo 64, I was punching my brother because he beat me.
literally.
And now kids are getting paid.
Play Madden with my brother.
Yeah,
if I was
bro.
gonna win, he'd pull the plug.
Pull the plug, yeah,
bro. I was never allowed to win.
I was blowing on the disc and slamming it in.
You know N64. He knows N64.
Bro. I'm not that old. I'm not that young. But yeah, bro.
Dude,
Generation's fucked. It really is. It's gonna get fucked.
18 years old, I was going out to the bars till 4 a.m., sleep until 5, hoping my dad wouldn't wake me up for work.
Bro, I would be outside in the streets, and the time that I knew when to go home was when the street light came on.
That's it.
That's when I was
it,
like, all right,
man.
bro, my mom's gonna beat my ass. I gotta get home.
Say over by us, we got the 6 o'clock whistle. It's at like the firehouse.
Oh,
at
really?
6 o'clock, they're like close the horn.
Oh, wow, that's funny.
So like, you hear
when
the
you
horn,
heard that, you were like, oh,
we're back in the house, bro. It's dinner time. And
That's
like,
funny, bro.
Well, you're gonna ride the truck
growing
back.
up, my dirt bike was like my escape from life.
Yeah.
And this bike that I'm getting is just gonna literally like get me off my phone. I literally told my manager guy that normally like hits me up the time. I'm like, buddy, I'm blocking your fucking number. Don't talk to me for like 2 weeks. I have my dirt bike. Get the fuck away from me.
That's all I
need. When I'm
need.
back, like I just need this. I need like alone time.
Sometimes you need that, bro. You need that like
100%.
It's like that outlet. You
That's
know,
like hunting for me, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you like to hunt? You like to kill things? That's fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. We should be vegan. Fuck that, bro. People like that are weird.
We've talked about this. The best part is Mario and his dad go hunting. Mario didn't catch a deer all season. No deer. Didn't see one deer.
Rough season for me, yeah.
But when deer season's over, it's like all the deer like will be like in his backyard, like looking at him like, oh, you're not gonna kill me.
No.
So, I got the New York cheesecake. You guys got the cookie skillet.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing.
Mario's a big cheesecake guy.
I'm a big cheesecake guy.
This guy's cheesecake. I don't even know what to say. It came with a tampon and a skirt.
That was just a stroke in your mouth.
Mine came with a few more hairs on my nuts.
Thank God.
Coming from the guy who didn't want to infuse the meal tonight, ladies and gentlemen. No THC infusion tonight.
I'm gay. Who really is the gay guy here? Maybe it's me.
So tell us, like, you must have had a bad experience with your first time.
I literally remember this like it was yesterday, and I wish I didn't. And I was in it, so it was the middle of the day. It was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we were at a park, at a local park by my house over here in New York. And I was with my two boys that smoked like a motherfucker. And this dude pulls out a fucking dookie, bro. Like it was a turd. And I was like, I didn't even know how to smoke the fucking thing. I didn't know if I was inhaling, if I was doing it the right way. Cause like I heard in cigars you can't inhale, you have to just keep it in. Like I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And so they just kept passing it around, and I kept, like, there was a lot of people at the park, so I was like, damn, are people staring at it? Like, I started getting paranoid.
Oh, that's the worst.
I didn't want people, so apparently you can't get paranoid before you get high. No. So then, bro, like, I'm smoking it, we're going, I'm like, I don't feel nothing. I thought it was like alcohol. If you just keep drinking, you'll get more drunk. Dude, we kept ripping the fuck out of this thing, and I'm inhaling off rip. I'm like, yo, boys, what is this? Am I the man right now? Like, I'm cheaping this thing. He's like, my boy's like, nah, brother, you'll feel it in a little bit. And then all of a sudden, I'm like, I literally felt like I was hallucinating. I couldn't walk.
Oh, you were
I got up and I was like, whoa, boys, I can't walk. Then I started tweaking out, and I was like, I can't breathe.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's when,
it's over. It's over at that point.
So then I'm like, I'm begging my boy. I'm like, yo, you got to give me air, bro. I can't breathe.
What, are you going to take his air, bro? Like,
I was trying to, like, do mouth-to-mouth on him. I swear to God. I was like, buddy, I need your air. There's my boy Tasbeek, this Indian kid. I was like, bro, I need your air. Like, picture this. I'm like, I need you to give me air.
Did he give it to
And
you?
he's high as fuck too. He's baked out of his mind. He's like, yo, bro, you're wilding right now. What are you doing? I'm like, so then like, it felt like God took me and picked me up and like brought me to heaven. And then I started eating the grass and like shoving it down my mouth. I was like trying to kill
Literally
myself.
eating the grass.
Literally, I was like a cow, bro.
Nah,
I was chowing down the fucking salad.
That shit was laced, bro.
But so we talked about this. He was saying like if it's laced, his boys would have been doing the same shit. But like to me, like, in my opinion, like it just had to hit you so different because like I've felt the static television, like the jelly.
Oh, and then I
knees.
started. You thought I was sweating on this podcast, bro? It looked like I just got out of a rainfall, dude. I was drenched, and then I was like, I kept thinking somebody was like chasing me, and I kept doing this. I was in the car, but then the worst part about it was like that was a Sunday. I was a freshman in college. That Monday was like I was back to school, and I'm sitting in class, and I was still tweaking in class. I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, that was like the craziest thing ever. Oh, and that whole time that I was eating the grass, my boy tried helping me, I was punching him in the face. I was like, let me die. Bam, let me die. Yeah, that shit was nuts, bro. After that, I smoked again after that. But like, after that, like my next time smoking, I was so like, you have to come into smoking with a right mindset.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
only
without
assume. You have to smoke with the right people. You have to like,
Right environment.
and like, I can only smoke with the two dudes that I got crazy with. Because I know that it's like, I'm cool with them, like everything will be fine. And like, I smoke with them, like, I'll smoke once every like fucking 4 months when I see them. I barely see them. But
If you get that paranoia, dude, you gotta
Bro.
try edibles and try.
when I have good highs though,
the best.
Amazing.
The
I go
best.
on my phone, I laugh, bro.
Oh, you go down a rabbit hole. bro.
Yo, it'll be the only time I laugh at my own videos. Sometimes I sound like an asshole saying that.
Oh, you don't laugh? You don't
No, I
laugh
don't
at
think
your
they're
own?
funny at all.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Bro, he'll
Dude, we're not even that good, and I post a reel. I watch it 17 times after I post it.
I think it's me doing it. So I just think it's stupid.
He makes the reels and he'll text me on the side like he'll send me the video and be like, I'm fucking dying. And I'll look at him like, no, that's good fucking content. Like,
Bro, like, cause I used to live with my brother for like, the whole years that I was living in Jersey until like last year, and he never thought I was funny. Never laughed at any of my videos. So it's very like, my confidence was like, I was like, damn,
Wow.
you know how many videos I didn't post because he said it wasn't funny?
No,
I
yo,
just wouldn't
shit.
post them.
I was watching one with you and what's his name, Gigante, right? Your boy Gigante.
Bro,
He's a fucking cartoon character. That kid.
that is the funniest kid I've ever been around in my life.
He is a He's another
Bro.
kid. He looks like he has like that baby face. He looks like he could be like 14 or like 36.
You think that kid's funny in videos? He's 80 times funnier in person.
Oh, I'm
And
sure.
that's why I like hanging out. I'm like, yo, you're like, this is crazy. You're hilarious.
I was watching one with you and him at the Airbnb that you had the tiny
Bro,
Airbnb, and
that
at
was the dumbest podcast ever.
Well,
Your boy thought it was hilarious.
His boy behind the camera, like, I guess he was watching the
Yeah,
whole
that's
time.
the boy who was like, this is the worst podcast
Yeah, at the
ever.
end, he goes, "Yo, this is the worst podcast I've ever seen." They both looked at each other like, "What?"
That was hilarious. We were talking about how the fucking moon is real. I don't know. We were talking about some
Oh,
bullshit.
they're talking about like flat Earth and fucking
Yeah.
all that shit. Yo, that was hilarious. And not only like your boy's fucking smart too.
Bro,
like a smart
I
kid.
never thought he was.
Well, I didn't really know him, and then I watched the video. I'm like,
He's an idiot.
I'm
though.
like, yo,
But
this
he was
kid,
my
like-
best friend. I knew him before he was making videos.
so you guys are all high school boys or?
He's 20 years old.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
Bro, he's a baby and he's killing it.
killing it.
Killing it. I met him through a friend that did videos, but I met him before he was making videos. And now he's got like 3 million on fucking TikTok. He's killing it, bro. Makes a shit ton of money.
He's a character,
He's
bro.
doing good. But he's someone, and he's a very humble kid. Like, normally kids that have the fame that he has at such a young age and the money that he's making, they're just assholes. Bro, he's like the most genuine, down-to-earth kid I've ever met in my life.
Well, that's
I'm
what you
like,
love to
yo.
hear too. Like,
I was like-
I love you guys rip on him. Like, you're like, yo, you don't even post your own restaurant. It's like,
All the time, yeah, and that's what's good with him. Like, I'll cut his ass in person, everything. He loves that shit. I just tell him once, I'm like, promise, don't let this shit get to your head, bro. Don't fucking, because he moved out to L.A. He was living out in L.A. for 2 months, and I got mad at him for that. I'm like, you shouldn't have done that, bro. Fucking idiot. You're gonna turn into a furry blue-haired cat,
Speaking of cats, how do you feel about the furries in school?
bro. You wanna go back to if I was president? Make a hunting season for those fucking things. I'm serious. We need a hunting season for furries. If you are gonna come home and identify as a fucking cat, I'm gonna identify as a hunter and kill you. Don't fucking do that shit.
Yo,
But I want to ask you this question. I was going to ask you the would you rather. Would you rather an OnlyFans daughter or a son that identifies as a furry?
OnlyFans daughter, I think.
OnlyFans daughter.
If my son comes
Yeah.
home and he says he's a cat, I'm like, motherfucker, I never even had a cat, and like you're gonna.
I don't even like cats, bro.
No, like,
And if you're a human identifying as it,
yeah, you're gonna identify as it.
fuck off, bro.
You know this because listen, a slut at least likes normal things. A slut likes cock. If you're OnlyFans, you're putting up crazy videos. At least that's normal. You know what I mean? But like, if your son is a furry, that's just not normal.
Your daughter's 18 though, and she's getting her back blown out for like 40 million people to see your daughter getting her shit plowed.
But not for nothing.
No, you know what? I got a question for you now.
Here we go.
You know what?
It's gonna
I
fire
got
back
a
in my
question
ass.
for you. So, would you rather? Listen, you're a dad. You find out about your daughter's sex life.
Okay.
Which scenario would you rather hear about? That she's married to a guy with a small dick and she's really not being pleased and she's not happy?
Okay.
Or would you rather hear that she loves fucking her husband and he has a fucking hog?
If my daughter's getting plowed the right way, I'm okay with it.
See, that's how I feel.
But so
sounds insane to say.
So let me circle back to what I said before. I might have said it out of context.
Because then I would look at him at the dinner table like, damn, bro, you ain't packing and you're a bitch? Eat your fucking veggies, bitch. Or it's like, all right, buddy, like, you got a hog, I heard. You're
like-
packing a 5
It's like, hey, Duke.
That's crazy. That's wild. Nah, I want my, as long as she's not out getting plowed by 60 other dudes and the one guy's plowing her right, I'm okay.
And he's a nice kid. He gets you down to have dinner. Like, okay.
See, that I feel the same exact way.
Mario's gonna have 6 daughters, by the way. Mario's not having 1 son. Like, it's.
I'm gonna have 5 dudes that are all identifying as different things. God's gonna really test my limits.
You said that before. You said knock on wood.
How much you want to bet my son comes out with a tail? My son's gonna come out of my wife's delivery drive with a tail.
With
And
spina
I'm like, what the
bifida.
fuck is what is that? I've been making fun of that my whole life. Now it's born it that way.
He's gonna just look up at you and be like, Dad?
God forbid, bro. Oh my God.
What's your biggest red flag in a girl?
The vape.
Yeah.
Oh
wow,
yeah,
dude.
big turn off.
If you pull out a fucking
Bro.
flash drive that belongs in your computer, go fuck yourself, dude. When a girl pulls out a vape, I'm like, I'm just like,
Dude, I was in
Nothing.
Iceland recently, and this girl, she's had a vape, but then she pulled out. She's like, "Oh, I really need one. It's been all day." And I'm like, "Okay."
Damn.
She pulls out a Zin and she top lips it.
Oh, that would
yeah.
that would get me going a little bit though.
yeah,
that would get me going.
But I've had a conversation with girls where they're blowing it and they're like, bitch, what am I, a walking windshield wiper? Get that shit the fuck out of here. I hate that shit. And then some of the ones they pull out look like titanium
Oh,
tapes.
bro, yeah, they're moose.
They got like they got grip tape on them, and she's like this.
Out.
Yo, these bitches' lungs are gonna be
And she's blowing,
fried by
and she's
the
blowing clouds.
O's, like the ring light.
That is literally like, not for nothing. One thing that does like
You
green,
like the Zin shit?
I don't like it. Like I'll do like if I'm drinking, I'll put. I
don't
used to
fuck
be.
with
I used to pack lips. Like I used to pack a tin a day. Like bad.
Wow.
Bad.
Holy shit.
I only pitch 1 game a week, so I pitch and then I get done and put like half a tin in my mouth and sit there like
Oh my god.
watch 6 innings and then do it all over again. But I lived in Australia and they didn't have it, which is amazing. They didn't have it anywhere.
So
like
the guy who reached for
I just
not
went
to be
cold
on it.
turkey. Went cold turkey and stopped doing it. Over here, like the Zins, but like, yo, like a girl that if I'm like hanging out with a girl and we're smoking, and like she can blow like a smoke ring like that.
She'll
That-
suck
that's
a mean cock.
Oh, that's
She'll suck. If she's blowing that on the hat, she's blowing you in the next week.
dude.
And honestly, she'd be the type of chick to blow you good enough to where your socks end up magically coming off your feet. You ever had that happen?
No.
The socks just walk
What are you
off
rubbing? You're rubbing your
and
feet.
just walk away. You're rubbing your toes together like
frictions.
this. That's crazy.
I've never heard of that.
That's only she's blowing O's. That's wild.
We talked about N64 before, real quick. So did you have aim when you were growing up?
Yes, I had aim and kick.
Aim and kick?
Uvu.
Oh, Uvu. I remember
Uvu.
Uvu, Skype, all those. Uvu and Skype.
Uvu. Damn, I remember the Uvu days, bro. I used to sit there and wait for everyone to get on. I'm like, damn, I was such an asshole back in the day. The shit that I used to get hyped for back when I was younger is crazy.
I feel like I still get hyped for something like the same shit though. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I still have that like it kicks in and it's like, yo,
Let
let's
me
fucking
ask you guys something. What sucked at a young age that you love now? Like what's something that you hated doing at such a young age that like now it's like for me it's napping. I hated nap time when I was young.
My answer was gonna be sleep.
I'm so with you on that.
Dude, if you give me time to nap, I'm in. Or showering. I hated showering when I was younger, bro.
You were the
I love
smelly
to
kid in
shower
school?
now.
You were the smelly kid?
Bro, I smelled like dick when I went to school, bro.
Smelly kid in class.
I smelled like a size 9 Timberland boot after it was been worn by an Asian all day, dude. I smelled like shit.
He was in Miss Foot's class.
Yeah.
That's great. That's actually a great question. What's one thing that sucked back then? I feel like
That's crazy you said that. I literally told my niece the other day, Rosie, I'm telling you now, if I can give you one piece of advice,
Enjoy napping.
go to bed early.
Yep.
Take a nap when you're tired.
No.
Because you don't get those chances when you get my age.
Crazy.
How old am I?
yeah, you go when you're my age. You're 23. It's the first time he's ever called himself old today. He's sitting here like, oh. He gets a new haircut.
Crazy though, bro. I the fact that I am 23 is crazy because I literally remember turning 21 like yesterday, and it's like fuck, 23 now. I should probably slow down on the drinking as much. At least I don't drink alone and by myself. Then I know that I'm chilling.
100%.
You know, if I'm with people and it's a Monday, then fine. What it is.
We're drinking. It's a Wednesday. It is what it is. But like,
I'm just not gonna black out on a Monday. I won't do that.
no.
If it's Saturday,
You still go out like that? Like Saturday nights, Friday nights?
yeah, but I love going out.
What's the like your go-to bar over by you?
In the wintertime, go-to bar will be Ale House.
Ale House?
And it's only because the music is good. If they ain't playing shit like this, hey, I ain't fucking staying in there. Music is everything in a bar.
Everything, bro.
Everything in a bar. I don't care what kind of fucking bar it is. If you're playing music that I could dance to, I'll go to it. I don't care what it is.
Fact.
And a lot of these bars, they play fucking Sexy Red. What the fuck is that? You know what I would love to do? The rap music that they call rap nowadays, I would love to take it like Sexy Red and all these bullshit rappers. I want to go up to Eminem and be like, yo, buddy, what are your thoughts on fucking Lil Shit, Lil Poop, whatever these rappers are called now?
Lil everything,
or not even Ice Spice.
Yeah, Ice Spice.
I hate that bitch. I want to be like, yo, Eminem, what are your thoughts on Ice Spice's music? He wouldn't even answer it. He'd be like this.
It's like, oh, it's almost unwarranted for like a response.
Bro, I'd rather listen to my neighbor mow his lawn than anything that bitch has to say. You fucking kidding me? I hate her music.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
And the way she looks, like dressed, come on, dude. You look like a fucking a tumbleweed.
I don't know. I found myself the other day in the car like,
I'm fucking cracking.
Never do that again around me ever again, dude. That's crazy.
Yo,
Never again.
it's a catchy
I'll
song.
throw
It's a
this
catchy
table.
song.
That's crazy. I hate that shit.
I can't even say I'd rather listen to my neighbor mow their lawn. I was about to ask you what your biggest pet peeve is. No, one of my biggest pet peeves. We brought this up on the podcast a couple weeks ago. I'm not kidding. It was Monday morning. I didn't have to be up for work until like 7:30, bro. That never happens, bro.
Noise outside.
And I'm waking up at 7:15 before my alarm goes off. My neighbor next door, Nelson, mowing his lawn. I'm like, this motherfucker. Monday morning at 7:15, you're mowing your lawn? Like that.
I love the smell of cut grass.
Oh, fresh cut grass.
When it's summertime, I want to drag my balls in it, dude. I just love grass, like nice green grass.
Better than gasoline?
Ooh.
Damn.
I don't know if there's anything better than gasoline.
Well, smelling gasoline.
Yeah.
I didn't even drag my nuts in it.
Well, then you won't even have to shave. It was the hair will fall right
shave.
off.
I'd have to turn into a tranny after that. I'll cut my nuts off if I get gas on them.
What's one thing from like that you could think of that like you just look at it and you know like you see a picture of it and you know exactly what it smells like. Like it brings you back. Like for me, like when you open like a brand new thing of Play-Doh,
Oh.
like the Play-Doh opens, you're like if you can't
Wait
smell
a minute,
that.
wait a minute. I just seen, my man's going to give me nostalgia. What's it called?
I said Play-Doh.
Play-Doh.
When you open
my
the Play-Doh.
God. What is the, I just saw something. I'm like, damn, I could smell that. What the fuck was it?
Like there's things
That
like,
is crazy though, that you can look at something and you
and it brings you back. Like,
I would say like Crayola.
like yeah, the crayons for sure.
Crayons.
Okay.
Like, I just know.
It was just such a random thought the other day. I saw like a Play-Doh thing and like
Or a
I'm
school
like,
bus.
oh bro, a school bus like
Smell like vomit and dick.
Oh yeah, bro. Honestly, it's gonna freak you out. I know,
Oh,
but
God, dude.
White Castle. When I smell White Castle, I think of how awful my dad smelled when he
been to
got home
White
from
Castle.
work in the summer.
White
He just
Castle.
smelled
I
like
smell
onions.
I've never been to White Castle.
Well, Subway's the
I've
same
only
thing.
plowed the parking lot.
You've never had
No.
White Castle before?
And you know what pisses me off? When I was plowing the parking lot at fucking 5 in the morning, there was people waiting online to get in there. What kind of asshole is getting White Castle at 7 in the morning?
Oh, they got breakfast now.
I don't know.
Not that I know of.
You still like White Castle? What is it? The sliders?
Yeah, the little
Yeah,
sliders.
it's a little
I mean,
guy.
it's awful for you, but like sometimes
You gotta slip it in every
hits.
once in a while. McDonald's breakfast is the way to go.
McDonald's breakfast.
Taco Bell's is better.
Taco
I've
Bell's
never had
good.
Taco
Yo,
Bell.
Chick-fil-A breakfast is on point. The little muffin, the little.
I don't think Chick-fil-A's fast food.
See, I feel the same way.
Yeah, it
I feel the
almost
same
doesn't
way.
feel like
I don't
fast
think
food.
Chick-fil-A's fast food. I honestly think they have great chicken, great food, great service. Fuck me. If I asked for an oil change at Chick-fil-A, I feel like they would give me an oil change.
the two kids that are working the drive-thru walking out to you, we'll change your
Bro, there was one time that I went to Chick-fil-A and I always get Chick-fil-A and eat it in my car. I'm weird.
Oh.
I just don't like to be around people when I'm eating. Get the fuck away from me. I eat in my car right before I start making videos, and I'll sit there. And there was one time there wasn't any napkins in there, and what do you know? I look in the side view mirror, this dude's running to my whip with napkins and enough sauces for my next 9 visits, dude. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, buddy, give me the oil change now. You want to change my brakes?
Please.
Yeah, bro. Chick-fil-A, they are next level.
When's the last time you had Subway? Because that's another one. Like Subway, like if
Ever since I found out their chicken's fake, I stopped going.
Yeah,
bro, I like
it's keeping me
that's
out.
another thing. Like Subway, like if you, like when our high school, you go out for senior year,
Yeah.
you could leave for lunch. If you went to Subway and you came back to like my 6th period class, I knew you went to Subway.
Yeah, you stink
you
like
just
Subway.
stink
You
like
stink like
stink
Subway.
like it,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Stink like it. And it's like the kids, like the 4 kids like from our high school, like that I'm keeping tabs on Facebook, like that worked at
I used
Subway.
to measure to make sure it was 12 inches.
You used to take your cock out.
Yeah, I used to be like, okay, is it? I'm borderline half of this. Are we in the same ballpark here? Pull out my measuring tape. Be like, yo, I'm short 2 inches on my sub.
We brought up real quick AIM. What was your first AIM screen name? Like mine was fucking ridiculous.
My screen name? Like my username?
Yeah, like your first AIM screen
I don't
name.
think it was anything crazy. It was I always had the same username for everything. Duke724.
Oh, it's always the same thing?
Always. It was the same thing.
Like mine was like Twisted All Up 44. Like
Huh?
You remember, so it was a
You said twisted all off?
Twisted all,
Twisted All
twisted all up.
Twisted All Up 44.
We got this guy twisted all up, and this guy getting railed by what? Gay Roger? What's his name?
Gay Rob.
Gay Rob. Gay Rob's giving him a hot blowy in the back seat. Outlandish.
They have no idea what gay Rob means.
Yeah, listen, we shout out Gay Rob. You gave my man enough tuggies in the fucking front seat.
I guess I'll tell that story.
You guys are blowing him like a blow pop. I hope Gay Rob sees this.
Oh, me too.
He's gonna jerk off to this pod.
If Gay Rob sees this, Gay Rob's been keeping tabs on Mario. That
Dude.
means.
He probably
Yo, Gay Rob's gonna be in your DMs next week and being like, yo, I heard you were talking about me while he's twirling his hair.
The best part is like his DMs are now my DMs. So like anything that he gets, it's like I'm sitting like in like
Yeah.
in the background. Like,
You guys ever get crazy shit in your DMs?
yeah, we got some ridiculous
Yeah.
shit.
I had a girl that wanted to buy, and no bullshit. And I actually responded back because I couldn't believe it. I was like, "Is this actually real?" She wanted my shit in a bag.
Your actual shit.
Yeah, she wanted to buy my shit. Like,
For how much?
I didn't like. I just got weirded out. But
I would have tried to at least scalp it a
would've
little
said-
bit. I would have seen like what she was.
I
offering.
sold someone my armpit for $50 like a long ass time ago.
Your armpit hair?
Yeah, I sent him a picture of my armpit. I was like, "Yo, I'll send it to you, but I'm not showing you my face." He was like, "All right."
It could have been anyone's
And
armpit.
he Venmoed me $50. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I can't be an asshole and not send him the armpit now.
Yo,
I should have just sent him a middle finger.
you keep talking about OnlyFans. You're fucking OnlyFans in your
If
armpit.
my face ain't in it, nobody knows. They know now, but that guy's probably fucking dead at this point.
Bro, yeah, if he's asking for a fucking picture of your armpit, oh
Yeah,
my
that guy's
God.
that guy definitely got himself in some shit.
So, if you could sit down to dinner with any person from history, real, fake, anyone in the history of the earth,
And they answer any question you ask them, who would it be?
damn,
Any person.
I really want to sit. I really do want to like Theo Von. I was just telling Theo Von.
Yeah.
I would love to like. I want to get into like Miss Furry's magic school bus and go into that dude's head
Right.
and figure out what goes on in it, and like I want to be like, dude, I got it. Like the shit that he comes up with is the most intelligent bullshit I've ever heard in my life.
Literally.
insane.
And he's been like that forever, bro. Like since he started on the challenge back in the
It's
day.
crazy.
Dude,
And
like,
it's like when you
forever.
like, and I've had so many times I'm like, no, this is definitely all scripted, but it's like the host will throw him off with something. They'll throw him off with a certain question, and he'll backfire with a crazy story, and I'm like, that's fucking wild.
Yeah, you're like, wait, like
Theo Von, bro. I want to get him on my podcast.
Oh, Theo would be great, bro.
Nah, he's
Let him
probably
know.
one person, but I don't know. Maybe like Abe Lincoln and just be like, yo, how was life when you were alive? Like, yo, were there any OnlyFans models when you were like, before you got on the bill? He'll be like, oh no, he probably got on the bill way after that. I don't even know when he got on the bill.
What is he, the 16th
I was so
president?
ass in history, bro. I hated knowing about the past. I'm like, yo, let me know about
No, he was around 1860. He was around the Civil War.
Yeah, he's the 15th or 16th president, I think.
Yeah.
One of those.
Yeah. Or
Again,
GW.
So, what's the end game for Duke? Where do you see yourself taking this?
So, I get that question all the fucking time, bro, because I'm just like, I'm in my learning stages still of life. I feel like my 20s is like my learning stages, just figuring out. And it's crazy because, like, my mom to this day still wants me to get a job. She's like, what are you gonna do this for the rest of your life? Like, if I got a job at fucking ShopRite tomorrow, and I told my mom I got a job at ShopRite, she would be the most like ecstatic person ever. And I'm trying to tell, I got the podcast going. I would love to blow that up. Like, I just want to get as many people as I can on it, many guests as I can on it. I want to get my fucking clothing in like Zoomies and like how Danny Duncan has it. Like, I would love to have like. Because there's so many people out there that don't know about my merch that I just like want to get it to them.
Right.
But like, there's only so much that you could do to like expand your business and your brand. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like keep plugging away. Like, and I'm so grateful for the amount of times that I've got banned because it's the reason why I kept going.
Yeah.
And it's just like I feel like just never stop fucking posting and try to get people to hate me more. That's the goal. I like when people try to shit on me because it's like, nice. I can't wait to go in my car tomorrow and shit on you more again.
Haters are your
And
motivators.
just build my fucking name up as much as I can, and I don't know, maybe in the future do like a couple stand-up shows and I get people to try to tell
Really?
me all the time, but I don't know. It's just such a different fucking ballgame of comedy,
man.
bro. People don't realize, like, I'm a reaction guy. I'm a 30-second, like, scream, say something funny, off. I give so much prop to stand-up dudes that do it and that are trying it for the first time because that shit is no joke, bro.
No
to
joke.
just stand up there and fucking free ball it is crazy.
Whether it's in front of 20 people, 100 people, like, it don't matter,
Yeah.
bro.
And I got my dirt bike now. My main goal really is I want to get like motocross content out, let people know that I ride and I'm pretty decent. I would love to make moto gear, have my own like line of like
That would be
motocross
awesome.
gear,
Yeah,
like
your
this
moto
gen
gear
sucks
is-
moto gear, like top of the line, like cool shit. And I can't wait to have my bike like on the podcast in the background
Hell yeah, dude.
and like fucking set it off. But yeah, this I'm still learning, bro. That's another thing. I'm like still learning as I go. There's so much more that I don't even know that could like be a thing. That is still to just wait till it comes.
And the moment you stop learning is when
Is
you're
when
fucking
it's like,
up.
all right.
Is when it's
Yep.
over.
Yep.
still
I
learning.
was about to say, like, the moment you stop learning is
Crazy,
like,
bro.
when
I
you're
learn
sitting
new
like, what
shit.
the hell
I
am I doing?
learn new shit with this social media bullshit every day. That I'm like, damn, why didn't I think of that a year ago? Why didn't I think of that last week?
For real.
Like the whole different ways of posting, different ways of like that whole thing where I pin the comments when someone hates on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I was like, all right. Like I knew to do that. I was like, okay, this is gonna attract more people to come on the page. Like, damn, I could have done that a year ago. Who knows where my page would have been at now? But learn as you go.
That's the Monday morning quarterback.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I mean, you guys know even with the whole podcast thing. I'm sure this episode was not as good as like when you guys first started. I'm sure when you first started, it was all over the fucking place.
Oh yeah, we've come a long way.
You know. So,
Oh, it's been nice. It's
isn't
been
it
nice.
fun?
Oh, it's so much fun,
Isn't it
man.
fun to just see
It's-
things progress?
It's fucking night and day, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it makes you feel like the best part is like it makes you feel like you're. It doesn't feel like we're working, but it feels like we're doing something.
Yeah, you're building
is-
something.
Yeah, it's
And,
meaningful.
and like we have
you know?
people like coming to us now
Yeah.
that wanting to be a part of this. Like it's like a crazy feeling, and like social media seems fake sometimes.
Oh, dude, it's
and like
the absolute fakest thing on the planet.
And we were like 1 year out of social media. Like Instagram started my sophomore year of college, bro. Like
Yeah.
that was like when Instagram became like what it is.
Yeah.
Like you look back at our first post, like I'm getting like it was our College World Series year. I'm getting 7 posts. Like it's me and a picture of my boys got drafted 44th overall. We're
Holy
getting
shit.
7 likes, and you're like,
Yeah.
the
I
fuck
know.
you mean 7 likes, bro? Like how does that
It's
transpire?
crazy,
But-
bro. And even with even with the merch that I was doing, like I literally remember like I did everything myself. Like I was always shipping all the packages. I fucked up so many orders. I had to buy them in bulk, and like I was spending every last penny that I had to just get the merch at my house to sell it. And now, like I just opened up my own warehouse a couple months ago.
I love
I
that.
got all my merch in there. I got all my guys doing everything for me. So
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like it's
Automated,
just
man.
it's a
Automated.
building empire, bro.
That's
But
what it is,
it's a
man.
lot of work. I mean, I've been doing social media for I don't know, 4 years now.
Yeah, 4 or 5
coming
years
up to
now,
it.
right?
Fuck. It's a
People-
love-hate relationship, dude. It
people don't-
sucks, but it's fun.
People
Yeah.
don't realize, man, like the world that we're in is not overnight. You know, it's
No.
like, but some people will find out about you and be like, oh, like he's new. I'm like, no, Duke's not new. Like Duke's been doing this. Like
I've been banging. I've been down the fucking rabbit hole for a bit, bro. Those days were the worst days ever, bro. When I used to wake up and get it, it's like you work so hard to build a page. People don't realize, like people literally, the people that don't do social media don't realize how actual difficult it is.
Yeah, man.
Like the amount of like effort and work you have to put in to build a page is a fucking shit ton of work.
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
It really is. And everyone thinks that you could just sit down and do this, but it's like
it's not that.
there's strategies to it. You got it takes a lot.
And never mind the idea, trying to come up with the ideas for content, going
bro,
out
I
and
used-
filming the content.
I used to work all fucking day and then come home and like work again.
So that's what I've been doing this for. We've been doing this for a little over a year now. It's like I'm up at 5, 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I'm at work until X amount, and I get done with work. But at the same time, this don't feel like work. You know, like this.
No, when it's
like
fun,
this shit, like
yeah,
this shit's
when
fun.
it's
Like
yeah.
you know, sitting down at the table, like sitting down with you, like we have so many guests that have been so fucking
Yeah.
cool, man.
Yeah,
Like
it's the same thing with me. Like when I'm in my car making videos, like I don't realize, like yeah, I'm working, but it's like I just feel like I'm like just another day. You know,
That's it, man.
It's having fun.
You feel free to express yourself. You know,
Yeah, I like
Fucking-
cut people. It just sucks. I wish I could say more than I say.
Yeah.
Sometimes I gotta delete the videos. I'm like, I can't say that. Like, damn, I called her a fat piece of shit, but I can't call her a fat cunt. Like, that's a little too much. But yeah, bro, we're trying to build it up.
that's it,
Thank
man.
God we got JP to edit over
Yeah, we
there.
got
Yeah, we got the
yeah.
wizard man in the
That's
NYO.
Hey, before we let you go, man, let everyone know where they can find you at.
Duke Gomez 7 is the main account. Duke Gomez Backup 2.0 is the backup account. We got the Duke Gomez shop, which has all the merch. We have the Duke It Out Clips page, which has all the podcast stuff. DukeGomez.com if you guys want to buy any of the merch. Duke It Out on Spotify, YouTube, fucking all those platforms. I
Yeah,
don't
Duke
even
It Out is
know.
one of the best podcasts out there right now, man.
We're trying.
And
Yo, Joe Rogan. You better get your panties ready, Pop, because I'm coming for that sweet ass, brother. Thanks for having me on, boys. This was
nah,
fun.
yo, this is awesome,
fun,
bro. Thank you for coming,
Appreciate
man.
it, bro.
Thank you.
Keep it cooking in the oven. The oven.